Okay. Are we working now? Okay, I am not sure why my stream crashed. I think it was Streamlabs. I think Streamlabs just like crashed. I've been having some issues with Streamlabs lately. Okay. Everything looks fine. Okay, so what we were doing was trying to find the Harlem spider bot. So, I mean, I didn't even realize my stream had crashed for a while. Well, I think that, I don't know if it's just my Streamlabs or other people's Streamlabs, but every time I have been ending stream now, like Streamlabs tells me there's some kind of issue and they want to send a report. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is look up where the spider bot is. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Spider bots. Okay, all spider bots. Slobs, yeah. Can you use OBS? I could. I have it. Okay, I'm gonna look up specifically Harlem spider bots. Okay, so I'm looking for, let me see which ones I still have, or that I have now. Anya Corazon. Okay, so I have that one. Across the Spider-Verse, I have that one. Ultimate Spider-Verse. Do I have Ultimate Spider-Verse? Or Spider-Bot? I think that's the one I'm missing. I don't have Ultimate. Okay, so... it's like right here? What? I was definitely over there. Can you do a free fall from the tallest building? I can. So the tallest building would be the Avengers Tower. In the 2018 Spider-Man, there's a trophy to get to the highest point in the game, which was the top of the Avengers Tower. Ah, there it is. The one place I apparently did not go to.
Might be a coincidence, but you're dressed just like my friend.
Okay, so the Avengers Tower is... I think it's that one. So, you know, like, I didn't notice my stream had crashed because it still said I was live. Like, the live, like, counter kept going. Avengers Tower, they did screw all here. Yeah, the Avengers Tower. So I've maxed out almost all his Peter suits. Is this the last suit for Peter? Yeah, I think so. And start working on Miles' suits. Hey Trent, thanks for coming in. How are you? Did you do anything for your birthday yet? Give him that suit. Oh, a spider side suit? Oh, I gotta remove that marker. Now I have to like constantly keep an eye on my stream, make sure it doesn't crash. Went to Longhorn and had a nice ribeye. Nice. Sounds good. I love ribeyes. I think that might be my favorite cut. Okay, wait, let me... Okay, because, you know... Okay, so if you know... if you ever watched Good Mythical Morning, and they have, like, their spin-off channel, Mythical Kitchen, where they just, like, do food stuff, Mythical Kitchen does a podcast, and they were talking about the best cut of steak. And I think mine was... They were... Because I didn't even know the different kinds, but I think mine was the ribeye. Yeah. Because I mean, I didn't know what it was called, but I just knew what I liked to eat. But I mean, all steak is good, really. Okay, this is the top of the Avengers Tower.
Symbiotes are attacking those shoppers.
Okay, you know what? Let's try that again because I did a lot of stuff in between. Oh, that's cool. He like went up that fire escape like that. It was so good that I didn't want to leave. Steak will do that to you. Ouch, that was a fall. Yeah, but I didn't fall like straight down, so I'm gonna do it again. I did like a, I don't know, like what is it called? Like the like gliding suit, whatever. Okay, we're just gonna fall straight down. There we go. Boom. Oh, I didn't know he did that.
Yeah, they're awesome. But, hey,
I could have killed somebody. Okay. So Upper East Side, I have all the spider bots. Upper West Side. Let's start here. Like on this side. We'll start there. I mean, we could probably just fast travel over there. You're a web sling at the last second. Okay, so you really need to check like every corner of the districts, because in Harlem I could not find that last spider bot. And of course it was like the one spot I didn't go to. What is this place? Okay, so we're on like the edge of Harlem and Upper West Side. That does nothing to your health. No, it does not. We don't have fall damage here. That would be so annoying if I had fall damage. Oscorp Science Center. Okay, so it's not over here. Check over there. Stop off for this test. Okay, not seeing it so far. Okay, I think I should go like around the corners. Okay, now I'm in Hell's Kitchen. $23 tech parts. That's such a random number. Oh, I see it. I see it. Gotcha. I got it. I got it.
I guess black is the new black.
Black is the new black. Okay, dusk. And while we're in the menu... Oh, wrong button. We did get some new tech parts, so... Buy Miles the rest of his suits. That one's a cool suit. He has the Carnage suit. Absolute Carnage suit. I really want this suit. Okay, so Upper West Side. Hell's Kitchen. Right next door. I have no spider bots in Hell's Kitchen, so you would think they'd be easy to find. We don't know that. Oh, but I just found my first one. Okay, where are you? Ah.
You're living in the future.
Future Foundation. Okay, so we need 5 to 7. We need 7 more. Unaffordable, I know. I'll get the tech parts for it soon though. I know, I like how they put that in like giant. Oh, we do have the... Do we just get tech parts? Alright, well I guess we could get it now. Yeah, I like how they put in like big red letters. Unaffordable. I guess that's the Fantastic Four building. Oh, the one I was just on? Do they have their own building? You know what? I don't know that much about the Fantastic Four. I mean, I've seen that Fantastic Four movie when Chris Evans was the Human Flame. I've seen that movie. I have not seen the new one, or newer. I mean, I think it's like years old by now. But I have not seen the newer one, but everybody said it was really bad. I've never really like been into the Fantastic Four though. I mean, they're like fine, I guess, but they never like were that interesting to me. I don't think like with Marvel, I don't find that many heroes interesting. I like the X-Men. And I wasn't into Spider-Man at first until I played the first game in this series, and then I started liking Spider-Man a lot more. But out of like the Marvel heroes, I don't really like that many people. Like I pretty much just like Spider-Man and the X-Men. I don't really like anyone in the Avengers. I mean they're like fine, but I don't like love anybody. Yeah, they had their own building. There was a huge floor on the roof you were on. Oh. Well then, yeah, I guess that would be their building. Let me go look. Wait, where was that? The one with Michael B. Jordan. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't good. But if I'm just like, if I just have nothing to watch and it just like happens to be on a streaming service, I don't know, is it on Disney Plus? If it just like happens to be on a streaming service and I'm just like, I have nothing else to watch and I'm bored, is it worth watching? What is this building, right? Wolverine was good. Yeah, like I love the X-Men. But when it comes to Marvel, I don't really... I'm like, Oh yeah. There's the 4. I didn't even notice. It looks like they're still painting it. Maybe the Fantastic Four will make a appearance in the next one then. next game. But I mean, when it comes to DC, like, I don't really, I mean, I love Batman. Like, I love Batman. But he's also, I mean, when it comes to DC, he's like the only one I really like. But I love him so much that like it like makes up for not really caring for anybody else. I mean, they're like fine. Like, I don't like hate anybody. They're like fine. I just don't like love anyone. Except Captain America. I don't like Captain America. He is like so self-righteous and he's annoying. He thinks he knows everything. He thinks he always thinks he knows better. Dude, you aren't even from this time. Like, you didn't show up out of nowhere like 50 years later. You don't know this time or its technology. But you don't want to listen to the people that have been here. He doesn't even try to listen. Like, it's one thing if you listened to other people and then you're still like, yeah, but I don't think that's right. It's another thing when you don't even like try to listen. I mean, at least the way he is in the movies. Like, I don't read the comics. So maybe he's different in the comics. I don't know. But there was that line in the movies, in the MCU movies, where Sharon like made that whole speech about like, well, when you know you're right and everybody else like thinks you're wrong, you plant yourself like a tree and you don't move. I'm like, what? How do you know? How do you know? Like, how do you know you're right and everybody else is wrong? Like, if everybody else says you're wrong, maybe that's worth listening to. You can't always be right. And I'm not saying like just because everybody says you're wrong, it means that you're wrong, but you should at least consider the possibility. Like, you can always be wrong. Nobody's ever right 100% of the time. That doesn't make sense. And he always thinks he knows what's best for like everybody else. You don't know. You just came out of nowhere into like our world. You don't get to tell everybody else what to do. Okay, where are you? You're here somewhere. Aha.
Don't scare me like that.
Spirit spider bot. So that's 2 in Hell's Kitchen? Yeah, 2 in Hell's Kitchen. The best villains are the ones who believe they are right no matter what. So Captain America's the villain. I mean, to me, he is. But yeah, I mean, I think most villains think like they're doing the right thing, or they feel they're justified, I guess is a better way to put it. I think a lot of villains like don't think they're doing like what's right and what's like good, but they feel justified in what they're doing. But some people think they're doing the right thing. Like Magneto, he definitely thinks he's doing the right thing. And then there are other villains like Joker who are just like evil for the sake of being evil. But I think he's a very interesting villain, even though I usually like villains that are more like morally gray. Which I think Spider-Man villains, at least the way they're portrayed in the games and movies, because like I said, I don't read the comics. So all the information I have on superheroes and comic book heroes are from games and movies. So I feel like a lot of Spider-Man villains are morally gray, which I like because that's more realistic. Like, you can't always be like good all the time. Like, sometimes we have to make choices that we don't want to make, but we're just forced to do it. I mean, sometimes we have like life situations where we're not always, we can't always do the right thing. So Joker is just like evil pretty much, but I think he's a very interesting villain because he like doesn't know what to do without Batman. Like he has like no identity without Batman. So like some people say like Batman created Joker because without Batman, Joker wouldn't exist. Which is funny because it's the same thing that Jameson says about Spider-Man. He said it in this game, in one of the podcast episodes. He said it. He was like, "Oh, did you notice that all these supervillains only showed up when Spider-Man showed up?" Which means that Spider-Man created them. There's no spider bot in here? Oh my god, this would be such a good place for a spider bot. Do not enter. I'm entering. No, I'm not. I guess that sign was for real. Okay, that would be such a good place for a spider bot. That was a missed opportunity. Insomniac, that was a missed opportunity. Although I guess they're hard enough to find anyway, because oh, where are you? Okay, I found you. I found you.
Dare I say it? Kind of cute.
Oh, it is cute. It's so cute. Rhino spider bot. Okay, that means we got one more. That's what she said, denied, right? The sign said do not enter, but I didn't know it meant it. But I'm Spider-Man. I can do whatever I want. Okay, one more spider bot in this area. You know what? Oh, is that it? Oh my god, it is. Okay, I was just gonna say, you know what? Sometimes they're in the air. Just like that one. See? I used my brain. I used my brain for that one. Alright, how do I get up there? Better question. Okay, let's jump from this building. See, you always gotta look above you and behind you. That's how they get you. Okay, that did not work at all. Okay, let's jump from here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Hey, little buddy.
A vulture spider bot. Okay, for Midtown. Okay, let's go to Midtown. Oh, this is a big district. But we only got one spider bot. Spider pig does whatever a spider pig does. Yes, that is from Simpsons, correct? Or is that Family Guy? What's one of those? No, I'm pretty sure it's Simpsons. Two shows I have not watched in a very long time. Simpsons is still going on, isn't it? Simpsons movie, right. I knew it, though. I knew it. I got the reference. Okay, so we're just looking for one. Yes. Hi, Alan. Hello. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Okay, I don't see any in the air. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna get to this building. Jesus, these buildings are really tall. Do you ever wonder how people built these things? I don't see any in the air. I always wondered, like, how do people possibly figure out how to build buildings this tall and make sure that they don't fall down? Okay, we're on the very edge of Midtown, so we don't want to go too far. And we could probably buy Miles some new suits. Oh, this only costs tech parts. '10th anniversary suit. 10th anniversary of what? No, because we see the construction happen in front of our eyes. Yeah, but what? Well, I mean, like, how do they, like, know it just won't come crashing down? They use wind tunnels. But how does that work? I don't understand. See, this is why I'm not in construction or, like, architecture or city planning. Like, I don't get how that works. And then, like, people, I mean, people, like, the pyramids and, like, other stuff that I'm not sure what else, but I know that, like, we still don't know how people built some of these things, like, they didn't have the technology we have now. Like, I watched a thing on, it might have been Ancient Aliens. I think it was Ancient Aliens, because this, like, convinced me that, like, aliens built the pyramids. But they said that, like, we don't know how people, like, figured out how to build pyramids. Like, how did they know? How? My friend said you look... What? Chinese? What does that mean? That anniversary suit is sus. Wait, what do you mean? How? Hey, Sainted, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. How's the baby? You build a model of it and stress test it. There's also learning from failures. And so, like, after a building just, like, collapses and kills everyone, then you write a Excel spreadsheet of lessons learned. How are you tonight? I'm good, thanks. Just trying to finish up Spider-Man. This is the last thing I want to do in Spider-Man, is find these spider bots, but I've done everything else. You've been playing Spider-Man too, right? Are you done with it? You've been playing Spider-Man 2 is what I meant to say, I guess. Okay, no. You've been playing Spider-Man also. Better way to say it, because this is Spider-Man 2. He is good keeping me up at night, I bet. What baby doesn't? I don't know what I was like as a baby. I have no idea. I've never asked. I could tell you my puppy was pretty annoying, though. But puppies don't, like, puppies keeping you up at night don't last as long as the baby keeping you up at night. Hey, Rebecca. Mega Man, hello. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, I beat it. Nice. Did you do all the extra stuff? Okay, I have not been to this, like, tiny corner right here. Check that out. I don't see it around here. I mean, if it was anywhere close by, I would see it and hear it. Can't be over there. Well, we got seatbelts after people were losing their lives in crashes. Right. That we did. But I mean, isn't it scary? Like, isn't it scary to, like, build buildings this tall? Like, look at that one. Isn't it scary to build buildings that tall and be like, oh yeah, it's not gonna fall? Hell's Kitchen. No, I don't want to be in Hell's Kitchen. I want to be in Midtown. Yep, did everything. Nice. Did you platinum it? I'm doing all the side stuff, but I do not think I'm gonna platinum it. Doing good, just chilling. Nice. How's your weekend been? They have insurance when building those buildings, so it's a win-win. I mean, not if anybody gets killed during it. Not a win for them. Okay, maybe I'll just look this one up. See, this is why. Okay, but I know there are, like, I mean, I don't know if these are, like, I know the Avengers building, you know, that's fake. But I'm sure some of these buildings are, like, real, you know? But see, this is why I leave that kind of stuff to people that are smarter than me. They figure stuff out. But, like, I mean, do you ever wonder, like, how people, like, figured this stuff out? Because, like, I don't know. I mean, I just think, like, people always say, like, other people are stupid and, like, oh my god, I can't stand people, I hate people, they're so stupid. I'm like, really though? Because have you seen the stuff that people do? Like, I mean, if people didn't figure out computers, we wouldn't have games, we wouldn't have YouTube, we wouldn't have streaming. I mean, there's a lot of smart people. There's plenty of people that are smarter than me that, like, figure plenty of stuff out that I could have never figured out in my entire life. I mean, I think people are, like, pretty smart. Like, I mean, we look at the stuff that we've developed. And we had a whole conversation. I don't think any of you guys were here that are in chat now, but I had a whole conversation with some other people that come by sometimes about, like, animal intelligence and like dolphins. Like, they were saying that, like, dolphins were really smart. And I'm like, yeah, but they're not as smart as humans. And they were like, yeah, they are. I'm like, no, there's no way, because, like, did dolphins invent computers? Did they, like, can they go online? Can they, like, I mean, we figured a lot of stuff out. There are far more dumb people than smart people. You know this, Rebecca. We work in IT. I don't know, though. I mean, I think there's a lot of, I mean, okay, yeah, I do run into some people that are yeah, I mean, working in IT, it does give you a different perspective. But I mean, you know, like the people are good at different things. Maybe they're not good at figuring out their computer stuff. But they're good at like different things. Hopefully. I don't know. I mean, I don't know their lives, but I mean, I'm just hopefully that they, you know, are good at different things. Okay. I think I might look this one up. I mean, I know, I just feel like the more people that I meet, the more I'm like, wow, I'm stupid, because I don't really know, like the more people I meet and the more things that they know that I don't know, that the more I'm like, wow, I don't know like so much stuff. Like I mean, I've realized like I'm not smart. Like I've met so many people that are like really smart and they know like so much more stuff than that, stuff that I could never have figured out like in my entire life. And now I'm like, I don't think I'm smart. Like I thought I was smart for like most of my life. I thought I was smart. I always thought I was smart. Like everybody always told me I was smart. But now I'm like, I don't think I'm that smart. Okay, I'm gonna look this one up. See, I can't even find the spider bot in this area. What is this, Midtown? Okay, Spider-Man to Midtown spider bots. Okay, so Spider Punk. I think I have that one. I do have that one. But oh, you know what? I think that's the one in my thumbnail. Is that the one in the... Yeah, I think that is. Spider Monkey. That one I think I'm missing that one. That doesn't sound familiar. Spider UK. I got that one. Okay, so I'm missing the Spider Monkey. Because I'm only missing one spider bot. Okay, that is... Ooh, I'm right near it. Okay, it's like it's more like right here. Okay, what? How? I swear, I have been over there. Okay, I mean, it's close. What? Where is it? Okay, it's on the side of a building somewhere. Should be... Okay. Can't zoom in on this. Maybe this building. From the map, it's looking like that building. The more you know, the less smart you feel. Yeah. Yeah, it's that building. Oh yeah, definitely, because I mean the more that's why I think like like, younger people, they think they know everything. They always think they're so smart. They think they know everything. Oh, that one's hard to find. But then the more you like go through life, the more things that you learn, the more that you're like, wow, there's so much in the world that I don't know. Oh, that was really way up there.
Spider-bot to bring me potassium when I need it most.
Okay. Oh, we only got 3 left. Greenwich. Wait a minute. Well, I found the spider bots in all the other ones, but there's only all the other districts, but... Oh, no, Chinatown. I'm missing one in Chinatown. Okay, Greenwich. Okay, so 2 in Greenwich and 1 in Chinatown. Oh, I already found one. I thought I heard beeping. Yeah. Right on the mural of Jameson.
Is this a Jonah?
Oh my god, it's so cute. Spiders are mean. That's hilarious. Okay, I already found 1. That means I only have 1 left. Yes. 1 left in this district. No, I think Jameson is definitely alone in how he feels. I mean, maybe not 100% alone, but seems like the majority of people don't agree with him and like Spider-Man. Because he has some callers sometimes where they like argue with him. They're like, no, Spider-Man help me. And he's like, no, Spider-Man is a menace. I should have named my dog Spider-Man. He's a menace. Maybe my next dog. My next dog. Name it Spider-Man. So I can go, Spider-Man, you're a menace! Okay, so I think a good strategy, here is to stick along the edges. So stick around the edges, make sure we don't go into other districts. Oh. We gotta check above. Sometimes they're in the sky. Okay, I don't see any. You know what? Also, naming my dog Spider-Man, people would be like, why'd you name him Spider-Man? And I'd be like, because he's a menace! But then I think I don't think everybody would get the reference.
What are those cultists thinking?
I think people that didn't get the reference, that weren't into Spider-Man, or didn't get the reference, not into, like, superheroes, I think they would be like, well, that's kind of mean. Did I see something? Yes, I did. Okay, where are you? Yeah.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Flip side spider bot. Okay. So our last one is in Chinatown. Across the Spider-Verse suit. I still haven't seen Across the Spider-Verse. We only got 2 more suits for Miles. Okay, so I am going to take a break before I go get the last spider bot, and I'll be right back. Okay. So we only got one spider bot left. We're only at like an hour in stream. So maybe we'll get all the suits next. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just do a really short stream. Set up for tomorrow. Because tomorrow will be a different game. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. Well, I wanted to play either Suika game, which is the watermelon game, which if you guys haven't heard of that, it has been like all over streaming lately. So it's a game, it's kind of like Tetris, where you drop these fruits into this box and you can't let them get to the top. And you have to drop fruits of the same fruit on top of each other. And once you have two fruits that are the same on top of each other, they'll combine and make another fruit. And the goal is to get to a watermelon, which is why they call it the watermelon game. And once you combine two watermelons, they disappear from the box. And then you just keep trying to get the highest score you can. And it's a physics-based game too. Yeah, and you know how we all love those. Midtown. Went too far. So it's a game that you can only get from the Japanese Switch store. So I have to like use another email to sign up for the Japanese Switch store, and then I have to buy a gift card to the Japanese Switch store, and that's the only way you can buy Suika game. I don't know how people found out about this if it's only in the Japanese Suika or Japanese Switch store.
Hey! Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours?
Oh, found it. Found it.
Wish I had time to help, but I'm needed somewhere else.
I got it. The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm, but I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because...
That's great, Genki. What does the message say?
It's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe, then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me.
So I have to go there now, I guess? That's a lot of extra steps that I'm unwilling to do. I know, right? I mean, I was thinking about not doing it. I was just like, you know what? Maybe I'll just play something else. But I don't really have anything else to play. Also, it's for the content. Gotta do it for the content. Okay, what spider bot did I just get? Spider armor MK2. Very light but strong, maybe even bulletproof. And magnetic web shooters too. Gonna mark this one for more research. Oh, they all have their own descriptions. I didn't even notice. Spider-Man 2099. Awesome. This looks like something from the future. Blood spider. Looks slick, dangerous, and is that red on its legs? Mangaverse. This reminds me of some of my favorite mangas. How did they get it to look like that? Shocker. Some kind of weird sound vibration coming off this one. I'm shocked no one has taken care of it yet. Gwen Stacy. Striking design on this one. Wonder who came up with it. Oh my god, that one is so cute. Arachnido Jr. This one looks fun. Reminds me of the luchadors I used to watch on Saturday mornings. Spider-Man 1602. Look at that frilly neck thing. It's like fashion from a couple centuries ago. 1602. Has like a Shakespeare spider bot. Secret Wars. I feel like this one's seen some things. Secret things. Sensational Spider-Man. Only one word comes to mind when I look at this one. Sensational. Prowler. Definitely has the Prowler style. Wonder if it has his skills. Anya Corazon. This one's got a Brooklyn style and feel to it. Looks like something AC would make. Iron Spider. Can never go wrong with having more arms, especially if they're iron reinforced alloy. Classic. Can a spider bot feel old school? Because this one does in all the right ways. Spider ham. Oh my god, it's so cute. This can't be real. I kind of love it. Spider woman. Love the look of this one. Wonder what MJ would think. Scorpion. Afraid to get too close to this one. The stinger. That stinger looks deadly quick. Spider girl. Would you look at that? This one has May's favorite colors. Looks like a British design. Spider UK. Looks like a British design. Whoever's making these must be a world traveler. Across the Spider-Verse. Is this the newest bot? That paint looks super fresh. Just like the spider style. Spider punk. Love the punk rock energy of this one. Stealth. Looks like it has some kind of omni-harmonic mesh construction. If we could make a suit like this, we'd for sure hit the big time. Superior. Superior craftsmanship on this one. Mysterio. Whoa, freaky. How did this get here? It's a mystery. Penny Parker. This one's got personality, like a Japanese mecha anime come to life. Black Cat Noir. This bot looks to be just about perfect. Electroproof Spider-Man. Super insulated shell, immune to electrical overcharge. An electroproof spider bot. Nice. Into the Spider-Verse. You know, that logo's not bad. Kinda just makes you sit up and go, hey. I don't get it. Mr. Negative. Odd energy coming from this one, giving me some negative vibes. Classic Mysterio. Yet another mysterious spider bot. I feel like my mind is playing tricks on me. Spider-Man Noir. Just your average hard-boiled, no-nonsense spider bot. Scarlet Spider. Colors are fantastic here. Cool blue, deep scarlet red. Spider Armor Mark III. Feel like I could travel to the ends of the earth and not find something cooler than this. Ultimate. If I had to pick one spider bot to rule them all, this might just be the ultimate. Dusk. I don't think I've ever seen something this dark. Maybe I'm not even seeing it. Future Foundation. Solid foundation on this one. Should make a note for future development. JJJ. There's only one question I have about this one. Why? Why not? Spider Monkey. Can a monkey also be a spider and also a bot? I guess so. I mean, why not? We've seen crazier things in the comics. Volter Spider Bot. Huh, this one's more of a bird than a spider. Rhino. Looks like Alexi's design, but in what universe would he ever use a spider bot? Spirit Spider. High-tech masterpiece. This one's got spirit. Oh, it's got a skull. Like a human skull on it. Flip side. This one would make Genki flip. Quite the machine. Spider Armor Mark II. Very light but strong, maybe even bulletproof. And magnetic web shooters too. Gonna mark this one for more research. Okay, so let's finish this up. Chinese food takeout.
Yankee, you seeing this? Bro, what the hell is happening?
Look at this, a spider hero. We're all saved.
Hi. Who are you?
Me? I'm just a bartender who does favors for people every now and then. And I've learned that rogue spider bots are dangerous and bad for business. Let me take those off your hands.
Whoa!
What?
Thank you, Spider-Man. We can always count on you to do the right thing.
You're welcome?
And if Miguel comes looking for these, tell him finders keepers.
Wait, who's Miguel?
What the hell was that?
I, wish I knew.
Yeah, who was that? Okay, so Is that it? Is that all I'm gonna do? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let me check out the trophies again. So before I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get all the suits, but I just did. This is the symbiote abilities one. Stealth take down 25 enemies and stealth from the web line. I heard she was supposed to be in the Spider-Verse movies, not sure though. Ah. Okay, well, I'm in the financial district, so they want me to fly to Astoria. Okay, well, I guess we could try it out. I mean, I don't have anything else to do in this game, and it's only been an hour since I started stream. Hey, seen your stream the other day and loved it. I just subscribed not long ago. I appreciate that, Tez. And thank you so much for checking out the stream, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And thank you for coming back. Oh, well, that was actually not that hard. As long as you use those wind tunnel things. Can you fly across the entire island before landing? Almost. I mean, that was probably about like halfway, because I came from here. So I came from like the very southwest corner and then flew up to the northeast corner. I mean, depends on, I mean, I guess if you just keep hitting these like winds here, you could fly like indefinitely. Oof. Okay, well, that one didn't work, but I did just get that trophy. Okay, so what else do we have? I guess I could, I mean, I was like, I'm not gonna platinum it, but perform 30 air tricks in a row without touching the ground. Do you know how to glitch outside the map? No, I didn't know you could do that. Is there a purpose to doing that? Like, what do you get out of that? Can't wait to play this. It's really good. It's really fun. Definitely worth it. I don't think it's like the greatest game ever made, but it's really fun. I guess to see more of NYC. No, I didn't know you could do that. How do you do that? So you can just like walk around? What? Did he just pull out a Rubik's Cube? Okay, let's try to do this air trick. Air trick trophy. Okay, I need to get higher. I've seen you can ride the bike around New York. Forget where it's located, though. What, really? I mean, there is a section where you ride a bike, but it's part of the storyline. What? How am I supposed to do 30 of those? Yeah. The Avengers Tower might be high enough for Oscorp, but yeah. I'll probably do the Avengers Tower. That's the tallest building. What district is that? Where am I? Upper East Side. Okay, but I don't have to do this like consecutively, right? I just have to stay in the air. Perform 30 air tricks in a row without touching the ground. Oh, so it does have to be consecutive. I still don't see how I'm supposed to do 30 of those. Okay, let me look up the exact conditions of that trophy because I'm confused. Okay. So this guide suggests doing it by the water so that you don't run into buildings. Do I have all my skills? I do have all my skills. Hi, Iron Man. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. How's your weekend been? Okay, start with a swing and boost out of it by tapping X. Okay. So I just had to remember how to do that. So it was R1. No. That's not what I wanted. Okay, why? He's not swinging. Was he not swinging? Swing, Peter. No, why? I'm doing good. I was watching Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. How is Across the Spider-Verse? Because I haven't seen that one yet. You're not doing story stuff, so I can say what's up. Yes, I am done with the story. You're safe. I'm done with all the side content too. So there were little storylines within those, but I'm not doing those anymore either. I'm just trying to get the platinum now, which I don't know. I don't know if I'll stick with that because it's like really annoying. Oh, that building's taller. Let's go to that building in the distance with the gray, that dark gray building. What's up, Rebecca? Not much. I finished the main storyline. Was that last night? Yeah, that was last night. I finished the main storyline last night, and then I finished up some side stuff. Also last night, but also today. It was fantastic. Nice. I love the first one. I heard the plot is easy. It's fairly easy. I think the platinum in the first game was easier. If you have Netflix, that was where Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is streaming at. Okay, I don't have Netflix anymore because I wasn't really using it. Oh, let's climb up there. Okay, oh. What? I didn't make that, I don't think. I don't even know how many tricks you've done. Okay, that was the best one I did, though. Also, he's been wearing the same suit for a while, and we did buy all of the suits, so let's give him another one. I'm gonna give him the superior suit. Why is he... Okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing the point jump. He's falling way too fast. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I was playing Miles post-game the other day, finishing side stuff, but the last side quest won't show on map and stuff still says locked in the district. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I have noticed that these games, they're not... They do have some technical issues. Like, I had some issues with this game, with glitches and stuff. Okay, I guess I didn't get it that time. I don't understand how to get this trophy. Don't be sorry, it's obviously something that isn't explained or I'm missing. I'm gonna have to look at a guide. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's not a glitch. I just assumed it was, but could be user error. But I definitely have had glitches in this game where it wouldn't let me move forward. But I know for sure it was not my fault, as per usual. It's not me. It's not me, it's you. Okay, so I'm gonna look up another I'm gonna look up another walkthrough because I don't get how I'm supposed to do this trophy. Okay, I guess you can't keep doing the same trick. Okay. I think maybe the issue was that I was just doing the same trick over and over. So I have to constantly do different ones. Oops. Ugh. Okay, I think I get it now, though. I try not to do side stuff on stream because I hate getting stuck, but if it's doable, I can stream it casually. Well, there's one thing I learned about streaming and content creation. It's that everybody loves to see you fail. I just seen how some other person got the trophy. Oh, yeah? How? People like to see you fail and get frustrated and get scared. That is what people like to see. I don't know what that says about people. Oh, I got it! I got it! Really? Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. People on the internet, they love to tell you that you're wrong, that you're dumb. I get those comments all the time. People will only tell you when they have something negative to say. Okay, so I posted a TikTok, right? Let me show you. I posted a TikTok. And I had Peter in this like yellow suit. Okay, I had him in this yellow suit, right? Because it was like one of the alternate suit colors. The comments that I got on that TikTok were just about that suit color. That it was like ugly, like what is he wearing? I'm like, that's what you have to say about my TikTok? Is that he's wearing an ugly suit? That's the only thing. Those are my only comments. Okay. All right, so that worked. So I think my issue was that I kept doing the same trick over and over, and it had to be different ones. So I just had to keep moving the analog stick in different directions. Okay, so this one, I think this is only hidden because it's about the symbiote abilities. And then I have stealth takedown 25 enemies from the web line. Those are my only 2 trophies left. I was gonna say he was just regular swinging around doing tricks without stopping, touching the ground. I'm sorry you got those comments. Yeah, I appreciate that. I feel that. I don't give up, win or lose or draw. We gotta figure it out together. Exactly. People gonna be people. I know. I don't think I was really prepared for it when I started content creation. Like you know, you think you're prepared for it when you start content creation, you start streaming. You think like, yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care what people are gonna say to me. But until it actually happens, like, you don't know what it's actually like. You know what I mean? So but people say these things to you, and yeah, it's not fun. It hurts.
A break-in, and they're still outside. Spider-Man's going down. Did you lose your keys? Happens to me all the time. Is that the last break-in I'll ever stop? Not with my luck.
Okay, so symbiote. I need to use symbiote abilities during symbiote surge. Okay, so I don't have that more to go. So I just need to find like random crimes around. I had a video on Battlefield 2042. Some fool pulled up saying playing FPS on a controller is like trying to handle a bar of soap or something. I just said damn and laughed it off. What? I don't care. That's my superpower. I deal with trolls all the time, especially Xbots. Yeah. No, I mean, I think you learn. I think you definitely learn. Like, you definitely become desensitized to it, but I think when people first start out, like, they think they'll be able to handle it, but then when, like, those comments come, then, you know, like, it hurts. It's not nice. And then I got some other comment where somebody was like, have you tried not having a speech impediment? I was like, what?
Hunter's doing a stakeout?
I'm like, have you tried not being rude? Okay, don't know what people get out of these comments. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna do the web line one.
You make this too easy, Spider. Ready. Spider is here.
I don't think I can make a web line here.
A real fight.
Maybe if I go over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Someone there?
Oh, never mind. Okay, just kidding. I thought there was like a wire there, but there isn't.
I will find the source. Another web. Our prey is near. Cloaking tech kind of lets you
Okay,
know.
I wonder if that counted.
Eyes on.
Hold on, let me check. Let me check if that counted. Because if that counted, I could do that. That's crazy rude of them to say that. I know, right? They just want your reaction. Yeah. But it's like, I'm like, what? Like, why do people enjoy this? Oh, that's not the one I want to check. .14 out of 25. Okay, I'll have to remember 14 out of 25. I don't know if that counted.
Should have hung on to that. I'll have a shot. Clear! Your hits! That looked expensive, sorry!
Brush him off. I'm the king of the untethered. You're not gonna ruin my day or stream. Yeah, I mean, I definitely learned to not let it bother me, but at first it, like, it still bothers me in
that stuff.
but like in the sense that like, I'm just like really.
Your ambushes in the streets, like normal criminals.
But I used to be really bothered by it. But I mean, these days I'm just like, why? How did people get this way? When did you first start streaming? Like 2021, June of 2021. Okay, let me check. I think it was, because I recorded a podcast episode today that I was like, I think I started in 2020, and then I was like, wait, no, I think it was 2021. Okay, I started my YouTube channel June 24th, 2021. And that was, yeah, so that was right after I started streaming on Twitch. So that was June 1st, 2021. Was my very first stream. But I mean, I think it always, those comments, I think they're always gonna bother us to some extent. Like, maybe not as much as they used to, but even like these big content creators,
Cultists really
like you can see how it affects them.
You're not getting out of this!
This is all part of the prophecy.
Oh, is that Yuri? I didn't know Yuri would be around anymore. Can I tell you about my YouTube journey, Rebecca? Yeah, of course.
Good job. Even if you are getting slow.
No, thanks, Yuri.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. A little defensive there, Peter. Okay, so fun fact, Peter is also my dad's name. How many do I have now? 20 out of 25. Okay. Oh, right, I didn't do any of those. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll focus on getting the symbiote trophy, symbiote abilities trophy first, and then I'll do the webline one, because it's like too much for me to try and do both at once. So I just have to find some more crimes. So I don't usually platinum games. I'm usually not like a side content person. But I like that the side content in this game is not too extensive. Like, I don't like a lot. I play open world games, but I don't usually like do 100%. I just find like after a while they start getting repetitive and boring. And it's like too much at one time. Like, I don't like to play the same game for too long.
Give us our final hunt!
Hold nothing back! How about a timeout?
Have the spider in my sight!
I've been on YouTube since it started, joined in 2012. First video was 2016. A music video started my channel with music, but only posted 2 videos. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I didn't like.
Open fire!
I didn't start this channel until 2021 because that's like my other account is just like I was just watching videos and it wasn't my gaming channel. Okay, so what? Okay, so hold on. The trophy is it to just use the abilities during symbiote surge, or is it to defeat enemies using it? It's just to use the abilities, okay. Okay, I got that one. Oh, he's still not dead.
Help! Spider-Man! Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time. You're amazing. Thank you. We're almost there.
In Feb 2022, I said, let me try streaming on PS4. Started with Horizon Forbidden West. I had like 50 subs. November 22, I hit my first 100 subs. Oh, nice.
There. You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now. Thanks again. You've really earned how cool that costume is.
Oh, thanks. I get that. Sometimes if I'm away from a game for too long, I basically forget how to play. Me too. That's why I also don't like to play more than one game at a time, because I won't remember the controls. Like, I'll try to use one game's controls in the other game. Like, it's too confusing. So I will say it is easier to be on YouTube when you only play one game at a time. It's easier to be on YouTube than it is on Twitch because people will just switch games halfway in, like, into their streams. That happens a lot on Twitch. They switch games all the time. I don't do that though. I think I only did that on my birthday stream. But I mean, there are ways to do it on YouTube. It's just harder. Because, like, my friend Lumberjack Samurai, he switches games, but what he'll do is, like, you gotta plan for it, though. Like, you don't just switch games on a whim. So what he does is he will plan the games that he's playing for the night, and then he'll create 2 streams, and he'll raid himself when he's ready to play the other game. He'll do a raid of his own stream, like his other stream. But YouTube definitely, it requires more planning than Twitch. Currently, I'm at 632, pushing 700 subs, and I'm recently monetized with members. Nice. I'm so happy they did the lower monetization thing, the like lowered monetization tier. Because I think that was like a really big thing for streamers, because before people just would not come to YouTube for live streaming, and people really didn't, to this day. I mean, people still really don't understand why I went to YouTube. Like, people say they get it, but I don't, like, I think they just say that. I mean, some people I think do get it, but they still won't go over to YouTube. But I think that was a very, like, I think that was a very big move for live streamers, because being like a member or a subscriber on Twitch and like doing emotes, like custom emotes, and doing super chats and super thanks and stuff like that, and or like, you know, donations and bits if you're on Twitch. That's very like streaming culture. Like that doesn't happen with people that make videos and don't live stream. So I think they definitely did that to get more streamers.
The people in that bus won't last much longer.
Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this,
How about picking on me?
I don't know how I'm gonna do this web line one. I play whatever I want. I can't play one game for too long, but I make sure we beat games on my channel. Yeah, same here. Heck yeah, that was cool. And I don't really like Twitch. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I think if you ever have seen my channel or spoken to me, I think you'll know, like, I don't really like Twitch either. I'm very vocal about that. But another thing that I think about is the future. Like, I want to make good decisions for my content for the long term, not just like, because I mean, what I see a lot of people saying is, oh, well, I'm not going to go to YouTube because I get more viewers on Twitch right now. Okay, but what about the future?
This area's not safe. If you don't have a place to go, Feast is open to anyone.
Like I thought at the time I went to YouTube, I was like, okay, I think YouTube is going to make some more moves for streamers because that's what they have left to conquer. Like they're already the place for videos. Now Shorts is really big. Now one of the things they have left to conquer is live streaming. So I was like, okay, I think they're going to be making more features for live streaming, and I want to get there before, before they get everybody to start coming over. I seen your $4.99 tier. Yeah, that's just a joke one. I definitely don't expect anyone to actually pay that. That literally, you know what? Honestly, I thought of that tier like way before I got members. And I was like, you know what would be funny? If I had the highest dollar amount, and then I named it Weird Flex but okay. And that's what I did because it's hilarious.
Burning something, they're trying to brand someone.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, the webline one.
You'd be wise to reconsider our offer.
The followers of the flame.
I'm glad you're on YouTube. Me too, Trent. Yeah, if I never went to YouTube, I never would have met Trent or Ted. I never would have gone to VidSummit and met them at VidSummit either.
New York is filled with the unworthy.
Can I create a web line here? I can. Okay, this'll work.
That could be him.
The flame wants him found.
If you see him, take him down.
We'll sleep it off.
Is that all of them? Okay, that got me closer to the trophy, right? Yes, it did. YouTube is more convenient. I agree. Oh, there are more people over here? What? Where are they all the way over here? Yeah, and YouTube, there's just like, I think you just have more time. Like, you know, you don't have to worry so much if you can't stream. No, where are you going? Get back here. First I made $2.99, $4.99, and $9.99 tiers. Then I got self-aware and unsure, deleted the $4.99 and replaced it with $1.99 because I was thinking, is $2.99 too much for entry?
We'll find you soon.
I think $2.99, I mean, no, I think $2.99 is like a good starting price. But I mean, I think anything that's like $5 and below is good because that would match Twitch. But the even better thing is that YouTube has so many, like, you can have so many tiers. Come back over here.
It's the Fool's Beacon. Is that you, Fool's Beacon?
Okay, he saw me.
Probably best to let the city dispose of these branding irons, right?
Okay, so that worked. So I just have, what, like 5 enemies to do now for web line takedowns? Yeah, 5. I might make a $50 tier. You should. I mean, you know, like, there's so many you can. I think you can have 6 tiers, and Twitch only has 3, and they're fixed prices. So I really like that YouTube gives you a lot more options. The big body 50, yeah, do it. I mean, what? I don't even. How many? Okay, it's been a long time since I made my memberships, but how many do I have? One, two, three, four, 5. I always wanted to have a 99-cent one. And then the next 3 levels are matching Twitch's prices. And then the other one is weird flex, but okay, which is the $499 and 99-cent one. I mean, not to brag, but I get more engagement than streamers with way more subs than me, I noticed. So that's good. That's really good. And that just proves that it's not about your sub count. It's about your content and who you are as a person. Like, I don't even have 1,000 subs yet. And yet, like, I have friends that are, like, much bigger content creators than me. And they think that I, like, still have value.
That guy's harassing those people. Gotta move.
Like, they don't care. They don't care how many subs I have. They're just like, yeah, Rebecca makes good content. Okay, so this is not going to be as easy. Because there's the last one was easy because it was in between two buildings.
Hope you don't mind me interrupting here.
I can't do takedowns anymore.
Hey, mind if I help?
Be my guest.
Okay, well at least I got two.
Thanks. I'll see you.
Okay, well, I mean, Yuri didn't help with that. Let me see if that counted. 21. What? But I had two. Maybe it only counts as one. Because I can get two enemies at once, but maybe it only counts as one when I do it at the same time. Yep, say it again, Becca. Right, like, I mean, but, you know, it's... When I was on the vidIQ podcast, I only had, like, 200 subs. 200, 300 subs. And Viper, who interviewed me on that podcast, and he asked me to be on the podcast. And if you don't know, Viper is a friend of mine who works for vidIQ. And if you don't know vidIQ, and you want to grow your YouTube channel, they're awesome. Like, they have so much information. I don't work for them. Like, I don't even, like, pay for their stuff. They're just really that good. Like, I just, like, promote them. Even though they like, don't sponsor me. I don't work for them. I don't even, like, pay for their, like, coaching stuff. But Viper, when he asked me to be on that podcast, and it was to interview me about why I left Twitch for YouTube. And he didn't even know how many subs I had. I just ended up talking to him a lot on Twitter, and he just noticed that, like, I had some interesting stuff to say, and he wanted to talk to me about it, and that was it. Like, he, like, literally, if you listen to that podcast episode, he like even says, like, I don't know how many subs you have.
People keep their heads down. Customs is a joke, and the game.
That it is.
Moving day? Hope you're leaving my city!
Yeah, a lot of my community and friends are in the 1Ks and even 10K plus. They like me though, and I support smaller creators for a small yet powerful community. Yeah. And another thing is that, like, you don't always have to be friends and, like, in other people's communities that are in your niche. Like, I have some friends that are not in the gaming niche. Like, Viper's personal channel is a tech channel, and that's also how I met Trent and Ted, friends of mine that may or may not still be here. But they're also tech channels.
Supply chain problems these days.
But to be honest, like, Ted and Trent, and, like, if you're still here, like, I don't know what you're talking about most of the time because you talk about tech. But I mean, they're still friends of mine. But they'll start talking about, like, phones and Apple and cameras, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I did a short on Nipsey Hussle in LA yesterday. It's up to 2.2k views. Nice. I know vidIQ. Well, that's good because they are awesome. Like, I just use all, like, literally just all of their free information, and it's helped me a lot. And they'll promote their paid stuff on their live streams, and I see people complaining about it all the time. They're like, oh, you're too expensive, or like why are you trying to get people to pay for stuff or whatever? But I mean, it's like they're
traffic laws. Go, go, go! What are the...
I don't want to do that one. I need people to perch takedown. But I mean, they're a business. Like, they need to make money, and they don't even promote themselves all that much. Like, it's like once or twice during their streams where they do free audits of channels. And I didn't pay them for anything. Like, I can guarantee you, when I was on that vidIQ podcast, I guarantee I mean, people didn't say anything to my face, but I'm willing to bet, from what I've seen in content creation, I'm willing to bet that some people looked at that and was like, how did she get on the vidIQ podcast when she only had, like, at the time I only had like 200, 300 subs. I mean, at this time, I still only I have less than 1,000. I have less than 900.
There's the robbery. Gotta stop him.
And then I also interviewed another friend of mine on my podcast, Red Giraffe, and somebody left a comment that was like, why would we listen to somebody who only gets like 200 views a video? And I'm like, because it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter how many views you get or how many subscribers you have, as long as you have something that's of value.
Sure. Buy some properties in Nebraska. Here's stuff pretty cheap there.
You're moving to Nebraska?
Hell no. I'm gonna rent them and, what's that saying? Let the market...
Great, Yuri's back.
Dodge this!
See, like, I can't do perch takedowns when she's over there.
The way I like it.
Thanks. You want to get some coffee?
Nope.
I just enjoy being here. Sub counts are not even a concern for me. I appreciate that, Trent. I just joined, but I didn't see the notification. Let me check my Streamlabs. It should be on. It didn't show up in my feed either. Alerts. Members. Okay, my members alert is on. But you know what's even weirder is that I don't even have it in my feed. Okay, let me test. Let me test a member. Okay. The membership alerts are working. Okay, members is on. I'm trying to be the sexiest YouTuber. Is there is there like a setting where you have... Is there like some kind of setting where you have your memberships private? Or maybe it's... Oh, I was having problems with Streamlabs earlier when my stream crashed. Maybe it's Streamlabs. Let me check. Let me check my feed in YouTube. Viewer activity. No new super chats or members yet. That is very odd. I'm sorry the notification didn't show up. Thank you so much for becoming a member, though. Yeah, I can't think of anything on my settings that... It's YouTube because YouTube ain't show it? Yeah. Maybe it's YouTube. Because if I test my alerts, it works. And also, but it could be that it could be Streamlabs too, because my Streamlabs crashed earlier today. Like I had like maybe 10 minutes of stream and then my Streamlabs crashed. Thank you so much for becoming a member, though. You know what? If I see it in my feed again, like tomorrow, I will replay the notification. But even if I go into my YouTube, like stream, like on YouTube, it says there's no super chats or members, which is untrue, YouTube. Oh, wait a minute, but it does say, it does have new members 1. Okay, let me reload this. Okay, so why does it say new members 1, but under viewer activity it says no new super chats or members yet? Okay, let's do another test. Test member. Okay, that worked. It's all good. Well, you should get a notification. If you become a member, you deserve a notification. Okay, we'll see. We will see if it shows up like tomorrow. If it shows up in my feed tomorrow. But in the meantime, we can pretend the test alert was the alert for your membership. Because I mean, that's how it would show up. It would show up with that little dog animation. Membership message settings. Show message. Wait a minute. Yeah. It should show. Okay, font settings. No, that's not gonna help me. Variations. No. Okay, yeah, let's see if it shows up tomorrow. Members. I mean, I don't think there's any reason it wouldn't show. Like, according to my expert. Oh, Sandy, thank you so much for the $5 in super chat. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Oh, that notification worked, or alert worked. We need more green names in chat. Yes. Probably tomorrow. Let's hope so. It's so good, Spider-Bot missions. Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing all the Spider-Bots. At first I thought I wasn't going to do them, but here we are. Okay, How many more do I need? Nope, not that. Well, we know that super chat alerts are working. Dino type shout out to Sainted Whisper. Dono. Dono. You know what? We could do a dino hype shout out too. I do love dinosaurs. Okay, left him hanging, huh, Yuri? Alright, that's fine. Gonna call my little brother back in Cali. Much love, Rebecca in chat. Catch y'all later. Alright, Rich, thank you so much for coming in. Dinos. Dino hype. I should make like a dino emote, and we can use it every time somebody makes a donation. Alright, I'm just gonna call you Rich for short. So thank you, Rich, so much for coming in. Your whole name, your whole account name is too long for me to say all of it all the time. So thank you so much for coming in and hanging out and becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Oh, I got the trophy. Even though I didn't actually do the perch takedown, so that doesn't make any sense. I guess I'll take it, though. That's cool. Rich or Imon is cool. Some just call me Swag. Okay. Well, I will call you at least one of those three. I do appreciate you hanging out and becoming a member. I'm sorry the alert didn't work. We'll figure that out. We know super chat alerts work though. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Okay, well, who else is here? What? Somebody's stuck somewhere. We'll just leave. The platinum, let's go. Yes, I just got the platinum. Okay, so I got that
happened when I'm not busy.
I got that slack line trophy, but I didn't actually do the perch takedown, so I don't know what happened there. Like, I pressed square to do the perch takedown and he didn't actually do it, but then I still got the trophy. So I mean, I don't know. Congrats on platinum. Thank you. They were in the subway. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter now because I got the platinum. I got the platinum too. Nice. Okay, so you know what? I was like, I'm not gonna do the platinum, and yet here we are. So that means there's literally nothing for me left to do in this game. I mean, I guess I could get all of the colors. I could get all the alternate colors for every suit. But that would be the only thing left for me to do. I wonder if they'll have a DLC. I'm sure they will. Considering they had like what, 3 DLCs for the last game? No, not the last game. That was Miles Morales. I don't think Miles Morales had a DLC, but they had like 3 DLCs for the first game. But Miles Morales was like a DLC itself. I mean, getting some of these colors it's not very expensive. Some of them only cost like 10, 15 tokens, or not tokens, tech parts. Daredevil, we need it. No, Miles did not have a DLC, sadly. Yeah, I mean, well, Miles Morales was kind of like a DLC to the first game, so maybe that's why. But yeah, I thought about Daredevil when, like, I think when you reach Hell's Kitchen the first time, Peter like says something about like a lawyer in Hell's Kitchen. So I was like, oh, does that mean Daredevil is gonna show up? Okay, I don't have enough tech parts to get all the colors, but that's okay. I like this Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. suit. Ooh, yeah, that's a cool suit. Okay, so that one originally came in what? Like, it was like navy? I guess a little bit lighter blue than navy. This one's gray. Let's go with that one. Yeah, after the Sandman mission, remember, yeah. Yeah, they hint at other characters, like they had the chameleon thing if you do all of the unidentified targets drones. And you saw Black Cat for a brief moment in time. Because I remember one of the DLCs for the first game was like you were like chasing Black Cat, but you never actually saw her. Okay, let's check this out. Trophies. Dedicated platinum. 11/4/2023 at 11:17 p.m. Well, 11:17 my time, which is central. Okay. What's your thoughts on the rumors of an upcoming Carnage DLC? Really? I hadn't heard that. Let me look that up. I mean, that sounds good to me. Oh, why am I seeing Carnage DLC confirmed? I mean, I think it makes sense. So, okay, it doesn't look like it's actually been confirmed. I guess that's just the clickbait title. Oh, and also, I was wondering about Doctor Strange too, because it was that wand that Black Cat had, and it like disappeared, and then Miles got a note saying like, oh sorry, like we had to take this. And it was from Wong. So I was like, what, is Doctor Strange gonna show up? No, probably in the third game or DLC, we'll see. I was really expecting Green Goblin to be in this game. Guess we'll have to wait for Marvel Spider-Man and see. Yeah, that would have made sense, but I feel like maybe they didn't do that because that's been done a lot, you know? And maybe they just didn't want to overdo Green Goblin. Okay, so yeah, I've done everything I could possibly do in this game, so I'm gonna end it here. And that's gonna be it for the Spider-Man streams. So I'll be back tomorrow night, and I'm going to a new game. So I would like to play Suika game, the watermelon game. It's on Switch. If you've never heard of it, look it up. It looks like a really fun game. Very different game than Spider-Man, but you know, I like to play different games. I will also have a podcast episode coming out in, I'm not sure exactly when yet, but probably like a few days, maybe Monday or Tuesday. And I'm not sure what the next big game I'm gonna play is. I don't really think I have any like big games I want to play coming up. Maybe I'll go back to Mortal Kombat, but I think for now I'm just gonna stick to Suika game and Mortal Kombat. I mean, the end of the year is coming up, and I'm gonna, you know, like have a lot of like holiday stuff to do, so I might get kind of busy, so that might be better for me anyway. Okay guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching Spider-Man and going through Spider-Man 2 with me. Awesome game. If you're thinking about it, if you have a PS5, get it. Definitely worth it. Probably 4 years till MK2, yeah. But, I mean, I can wait till then. Like, I'm sure I'll have plenty to play in the meantime. Love Spider-Man 2. We love Spider-Man. We love Spider-Man 2 around here. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you hopefully tomorrow night. Have a good night, guys. Bye.